did they let you know straight away that it was going to be a show called MILF Manor?
No, no.
No.
I did not know that until I was sitting in the hotel in Vancouver the day before filming started.
No way. How do they keep something like that? So did you know like the idea like what the show was going to be about? You just kind of had like this idea.
Right, we were given pretty general parameters that we would be a group of older, women
Hmm.
dating younger men, but also dating age appropriate men, which perceive to be men my age.
Hmm.
And then she said like, and then some guys in the middle too. And I was like, "Oh, okay." So it didn't sound too scandalous, right? And we were told the name of the show was Northern Love.
Hmm.
So we thought being in Canada, Northern Love, that made sense.
Yeah.
And all of our paperwork, our NDAs, our psyche vows,
Yeah.
everything said Northern Love. So when they came in to my hotel room and said, "Hey, guess what show you're on?" I was like, "Wait, what? I'm on Northern Love." They're like,
Yeah.
"No, you're on MILF Manor season 2." And I, I'm not a big watcher of reality TV. I had heard of MILF Manor just,
Mhm.
for the simple fact that, the shock value of it, right?
Right.
But I didn't know like the participants or the story or what happened on the show. I just knew that if my son was there, I was not participating.
Oh my God. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Wow, that's
Right.
crazy. But like I'm trying to think too, like how does the production like do that? Like do they do that to everybody? Like they're gonna try and get you in the door and then like, oh, when you really can't say no, like the day before, like this is what we're actually gonna do. Like was there any part of you that like wanted to like get out of that or were you still kind of fully into it?
Well, initially, it shocked me, and in the producer's defense, I don't think that they did it intentionally as a bait and switch.
Hmm.
I think what it was is they were trying to keep the fact that they were doing a second season of MILF Manor top secret. They didn't want anybody to know about it. They didn't want anybody to talk about it, and so that was their way of keeping it under wraps.
Hmm.
And so from that perspective, I get it, right? And to be honest, they might not have gotten the kind of support or, endorsement from participants if they had known,
Right.
just because of the rather scandalous twist on season 1.
Yeah.
But to reassure you, that was not the twist on our season. We didn't know what the twist was going to be,
Mhm.
but it was nothing to do with our own children.
Right. Okay. Well, that's good.